Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Step Up to Rise Up, your show dedicated to bringing you all the things that can help you level up, to operate from your very best self, but loving where you're at right now. So, we've been talking, last week we started the topic about goal setting. And this has been a topic of interest to me for a long time because I have set goals. I have reached some goals, sometimes almost by pure determination and hard work. And as I've been involved in more and more of the brain science about the importance that our brains have in transforming us, in changing us, in new perspectives of keeping us on track. There's lots that I've been learning about goal setting as it relates to the brain, and I was very frustrated and really felt out of integrity at one point of setting goals. I almost heard the word goals and would shut down. My brain would shut down and throw me all these negative thoughts because I had set so many goals so many times and didn't reach them. And so I felt out of integrity. I was like, the minute I set a goal or even heard the word goal, it brought up some real negative thoughts in my head. And that inner voice, that inner critic behind that was always telling me, well, why are you setting this goal again? You haven't made it before. What makes you think you can do it now? Or, oh, this is one more time when you're not going to reach this goal. Like, why are you even taking the time to write it on paper? All that negative stuff surrounded goals and goal setting. Well, as fast forward, and by the way, I'm Linda Nelson, your host. If we haven't met before, I am passionate about helping you become your very best self and tap into the power that you have within you. And I believe that we're called higher, and the world needs you so bad right now. So I want to help you identify your gifts, believe in yourself, set goals for yourself, and actually achieve them. So that's where I'm at in this conversation. So today you can see how this kind of intertwines and all the things that I've been thinking about as it relates to goals. And I want to share with you that there's some good news in this whole goal setting process. If you have felt like I do, that setting goals is just, everybody can look back to January 1st and see how excited they are about a new year, or look back even to the beginning of October and see how excited you are about setting new goals for a new month. And this month is going to be different. And in many ways, it can be. But I want to talk today specifically and give you hope about why perhaps you're not reaching some of your goals too. And there's lots of things that come into that. You have to be clear, you have to have a plan. There's a lot of things that help that process better. But the goal setting process takes place in the conscious part of your brain. The conscious part of your brain, where you are actively involved. Your brain is solving problems, it's creating a plan, it's setting the goal, and those are really good activities and they're necessary activities. But here's the thing with the brain. That conscious part of your brain that gets results is only about 5%, 5% of the process, maybe up to 10. Where goal achieving takes place, and achieving goals is much different than setting goals. Would you agree? And most of us want to actually reach the goals that we set for ourselves too and actually get it done. So results is what we want. And the goal achieving part of the brain happens in the subconscious. And that's where 90% of your decisions, 90 to 95% of your decisions, the results you get, your beliefs, your inner thoughts, all of that come into play in goal achieving. And so goal setting, wonderful activity, but it doesn't happen unless you're able to tap into that power of the subconscious and actually achieve your goals as well. So I'm hoping that you guys are wanting to be not just goal setters, but goal achievers. You want results. And so there's so much going on in the subconscious, and we have to really tap into that power that we have to reframe and rewire what we think about goals and actually get in there and use that subconscious brain to our benefit. And so I'm going to be doing a challenge in the next 10 days or so, and I'll get more details out to you today about raising the bar. And BAR stands for our beliefs, the actions we take, and the results we get. So BAR. And this is a lot to do with your success or lack of success in achieving your goals. So the good news is you're not reaching goals that you set is not your fault, because you're primarily stuck in the conscious part of the brain. We need to get into the subconscious part of the brain, tap into that power, and get toward achieving those goals, utilizing brain-based techniques that help you believe that you can do it. And we'll get into more of that in the challenge, but we're going to move the needle on that and have you experience what you can do to tap into the brain. So if this sounds like something you're really interested in knowing more about and want to take part in this challenge, drop the word achiever in the comment and I'll reach out to you. We're going to have a more intimate gathering, and I'm going to need you to let me know that you want to take part in it. And I'm going to actually, instead of doing it in the group, we're going to be moving it to a little Zoom call to have a little bit more intimate setting and be able to share some of our struggles along this whole goal setting process. So let me know that you're interested and you want more information by typing the word achiever in the comments. And I will see you soon with more details. Keep an eye out for that in the next couple of days. Bye for now, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and know that there's a difference between goal setting and goal achieving. And I want you to be an achiever. Have a wonderful day, everyone.